Now let's have a little game called literary lit, 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 liter- literary 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 scavenger literary scavenger. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we don't just dig into the stories written by authors but also the stories of the authors. Today, we are in the age of hustle culture. Being on the grind is glorified so much. The relentless pursuit of success pushes us to work every second. But the book, Heal Before Hustle, with beautiful poetry and prose, invites you to look within, breathe, and slow down. I believe that each one of us definitely need to read this book, and I love this book, of course. Today, I have the author of the same book. Without further ado, let's welcome the author of Heal Before Hustle, Debolina Das. Before we get into your book and this interview, tell me about a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so hello everyone. I am Debolina, the author of the book, as you all know. So I am actually a full-time biotechnologist, but I am a part-time author who wrote the book. And to be very honest, I love reading and writing. So from a very old age, I started reading. So, and I started writing also when I was in ninth standard. So I scribble so much, but I have not published the book like that. But then after a while, I thought, why not give it a chance? So, as you all know, I gave it a chance, and it's now I'm getting so nice review. And Pranita, as you all know, the host of the show, is also get the chance to read it, and I hope you like it, Pranita.
I loved
And
it.
after that, oh, thank you so much. And after that, I'm a freelancer also. So that's it. That's about me.
I have a lot of hobbies right now. Tell us about your book, particularly how you got into the writing of a book and everything.
So to be particular, the book I wanted to write because it is about my own perception. Like once upon a time, it's a very, very old age. Like when I was in college, there was so much going on with my head, so much with going on with my college schedules, and I was like, hustle, 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 hustle. You have to hustle, or else you cannot compete with your surroundings. So back to those days, I have to hustle more and live just a little. So then understood that all you do is hard work, and hard work. But we have to live, not just survive, right? So then I wanted to know that what I'm doing, is it just living or just surviving? Because I want to get a good CGPA. I want to get a good student in my professor's eyes. I want to be a nice student, as well, I said. I want to be someone whom people will admire. But in the meantime, I lost myself. I wanted to be an artist as well. I draw as well. But in the meantime, with all the hustles, I stopped drawing. I stopped being with my friends. I stopped going out. All the surrounding things has become just shut down. So then I just think, is just hustling is our life, is not stopping and seeing our own selves. Does it mean nothing? So then I started writing that even if you're not feeling well, even if you are going through all the hurdles, all the overthinkings, that is also your life. That doesn't mean that you are failing. So that is the beginning of my thought why I wanted to write it. Because I knew that I am not the only one. who is just on the back of a queue. So that's when my journey began. Then I kept writing it, and right now many people are, you know, taking that. No, oh yeah, I'm not alone. This book is about me. Oh, okay. Someone is also there who felt about me, felt like me. So that's what my thinking were.
I think everyone gets connected to your book in some way or other, especially in this age. I guess everyone is connected to your book in one way or another. And I feel like everyone should read your book. Okay. Actually, in your book, I loved the
Hmm.
poems. Every prose or every chapter had a poem before. It felt like, okay, this what? How did this happen? And I wanted to read more and more. Tell us about the poems. Like, how did you get into poem writing, and why did you encompass that in this book?
So, about the poem writings, as well as I told earlier, that I started writing in ninth standard. So, I am from West Bengal board. So, there in ninth class, I had a short poem. The name of the poem was, let me just think. It is a Bengali poem named Oshukhi Ekjon.
Okay.
Uh, that was written by Pablo Neruda. Oshukhi means ill and Ekjon means one. The someone who is ill. That
Okay.
is the version, matlab, to the point translation of the Bengali one. So
Okay.
that is written by Pablo Neruda, which is a foreign writer, and that was translated by someone who is a Bengali. So after reading it, I was like, wow, my mind just flooded. It just so much explosion was going on in my head. A poem, how deep one poem can be. So from that moment, I came into the poem writings. After that, I read so much books, which is prose. That's normally people love prose. People love fictions. So fictions are another thing. So that Oshuki Arjun got me into the poem writings.
Okay.
And in my book, I wrote it because I love poems. That's it.
Cute. Okay. What challenges did you face while writing the book? Because I hear that many times it's really hard to continue writing. If you even start, you get the idea, it's really hard to implement it. What did you struggle most with while writing?
Struggles. Okay. I procrastinated so much. That is the main thing. I am a very big procrastinator. So one day I think of the idea, but when I sit down to work, my fingers just became numb. All the words in my head just became blank.
Mm.
But then somehow just I was like, Chodo yaar, if you want to write it, just write all your heart says.
Mm.
So that's how I just wrote. I just wrote my heart out. I
Mm.
did not follow any rules.
Did you ever give up in between while writing?
I gave up. No, I'm not someone who gave up on something.
Mm.
Uh, if I started writing yesterday night, I might have stopped writing yesterday night, but I will complete it by tomorrow. That's me. So in the book, that happened, but I did not give up.
So you did not have any writer's block particularly?
No, I just have an Instagram channel when I write absurdly, whatever comes into my mind, short reels and stuff. Nothing else.
Yeah, I love your Instagram page by the way.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Tell us about your journey with publishing the book because writing is one thing, publishing is a whole other level, right?
Hmm.
So, what was your journey in
Oh
that?
my God. That's a hectic journey. So, as you know, being a younger author, the only thing one faces is financial problems. I'm not saying that I face so many problems with financially, but I wanted to do it without taking help from my family. As a master's student, I want to do it on my own. So after writing it, I published it through Amazon KDP, which is free of cost. So for the soft copy, Amazon KDP is there. For the paperback, Amazon, I guess, publish it in out of India, but not in India, I guess, because it takes so many money and something else also. Then in India, I am currently publishing through Pothi.com. And I also tried so many sites, but they are taking a bit of amount, which I was not ready because I wanted to see what I can do without spending anything.
Oh.
Of course, I can spend anything and it can reach more customers, but I wanted to do it authentically,
Mm.
like organic reach.
Mm.
So that's it. And when you spend some money, the sites or non-organically reach your book to another people.
Mm.
So I just wanted to do it on my own. So that's why I didn't spend any money till date. That's it.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so now let's have a little game. I'll spin a little game with my guests. And today I have done literally scavenger hunt for you. In this, I'll give you some prompts. You have to quickly grab some item in your surroundings that will engage with that prompt. Okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, quite not, but I'll try.
Okay. First one. Show me something that inspires you to write.
Here's something that inspires you to write. The books around me.
You have to bring the
Do I
show.
have to grab it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay, wait.
yeah.
Okay. You guys know these two books.
Yeah.
These are so, so good. Like, I guess there is no other person who has not cried reading this book. So, yeah, Khaled Hosseini has me as a writer. Yeah,
Okay. Show me an object that reminds you of your main character.
object. Okay, maybe my phone in which I'm recording.
Okay. Why?
I can show you that because it just show me who I am. I can scribble whatever I write and post it whenever I want,
Okay,
and
interesting.
it takes good selfies.
Okay. Show me the last thing you wrote.
Oh, that's interesting. That I have to go with my screen laptop that I wrote. Wait a minute, I can show you.
You can just read it to us first, instead of
Yeah,
showing.
I'm just finding it. Okay, I'm reading it. It's on my screen, so I'm just reading it. Okay,
Okay.
it's a poetry. It's called Chosen Silence.
Yeah.
I stopped hoping they would notice. Stopped wishing they'd changed. So, some hearts don't need closure. They need distance. I was the child of unfinished words, the collateral damage of two broken hearts. But I kept breathing, not because I wanted to, but because some part of me still believed that even this version of me deserved peace.
Oh, wow.
It's a short one.
That's so
Thank you.
okay. Find an item that distracts you when you're trying to write.
This,
Yeah.
this, my earplugs.
I didn't expect that. Okay. Last and final. Show me a book that made you want to become a writer.
Want to become a writer. I can't show you because I wrote it in the PDF format, but I can tell you It is by Shravya Bhinder. Something I never told you.
Okay.
Okay, it is by Shravya Bhinder, and after reading it, I just thought, yes, I have to write stories.
Okay, I haven't heard of that book. I'll have to check it out. Okay, that was great, especially the earpods. I
Really.
did not expect earpods at all. Okay, coming
Earbuds, do
back,
you want to know how, why?
yeah.
Because whenever I write, I used to play some music. And while playing music, I used to dance.
Hmm.
By writing, I will start dancing. Okay, let's vibe a little more and stop writing.
Actually, I go through the same thing. My friends, a few of my friends, they'll just listen to music and then read the book. I can't do both at the same time. I'll just back to music and leave the book at this. I don't know how people do it.
Music is good for drawing, but not reading.
Yeah. I don't know how people do
Yes,
it.
that's the cause.
Okay. Coming back to the interview, who's your favorite author or poet?
Right now, I'm going through some Franz Kafka and Dostoevsky stuffs, and I'm loving them.
Okay. I've never heard of it. What kind of books do they have?
Uh, they kind of
Okay.
about life. Dostoevsky have uh, all the type in his writing, and Kafka also. It's about life, but you will find romance
Mm.
about everything in between. It's about all in one.
Okay. What's the one thing your readers might be surprised to learn about you?
Surprised to learn about me. I love. I then I'm so much into actions
Okay.
like
Action
blood,
films.
destruction. Yeah,
Okay.
that thing.
What's your favorite
Yes,
action film?
action film. Uh, Final Destination. Like everything blood and everyone is dying.
Okay. What's next for you? Are you working on a new book or any project?
Definitely. And the one I recited is from my next book also, The
Okay.
Last Poem.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Last question for you. What advice would you give to the upcoming authors out there?
So, about the upcoming authors, one thing I need to tell you is don't stop writing. Whatever is coming in your head, just start writing. Just scribble on your paper. Just type the damn keyboard because that is unfiltered you. If you don't start from today, you can't finish it tomorrow. That's it.
Okay. So that's it. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I loved talking to you and I loved your book. I think it really got me at the right point of my life. I can say that for sure. For people
I
watching,
loved
that
it,
was
Pranita.
Debolina Das, the author of Heal Before Russell, and I definitely recommend that book 100%. Go check it out. I'll put the link in the description. And keep supporting new authors. Bye.